week. The major news, I'll just make a few points this morning. Don't want to bore you with a lot of things that are speculative, but what is actually happening. Number one, the Japanese situation of seeing the Japanese pretty much start printing money like the United States. We've seen their currency come down and the dollar go up, which has been bad for metals the past week as the yuan is lost and the US dollar has come back up. So certainly the US doesn't want a strong dollar. So we know it's temporary, but for now, that is the case. The world is changing. In fact, one company out of Europe that I respect is saying that it's not going to be the investor wave that's going to send gold and silver up. It's going to be the industrial wave. The demand for catalytic converters with platinum and palladium, and then what's going to happen with the solar panels in China with a big silver demand and a big jewelry demand for gold as more people are reaching affluence. But I'm not sure I buy that completely. I still think the market will be driven by investors as they move a bigger percentage of their assets into gold and silver for all the reasons that are out there. So the other bit of news that it's reported that one of the largest refineries in the world has been sold to the Chinese government. Why would the Chinese government want to control a refinery in the making of gold and or silver? Well, certainly one of the rumors is that they bought it to be able to make the 100 and 400 ounce commercial gold bars that are in short supply now and are going to be in very short supply if there's a cryptocurrency backed by gold that we still expect no later than March and probably earlier than that. And then tons of gold will have to be bought to put into COMEX warehouses that will be audited to show that the cryptocurrency is backed by gold. So that's still the main thing that we're following. But once again, no big news in the gold and silver industry. Thank you. Last week we had 6 or 7 calls from you, the client, that didn't know about our storage program being the lowest in the world, and we can store in Canada or the US. And we've got another one coming on in the next few weeks that we'll be announcing soon that'll even be more attractive because it's in the middle of the country instead of Delaware or Toronto or Singapore or New Zealand or the Cayman Islands. But if you haven't talked to us about our storage program, you need to. You can call, talk to Dan or Kathleen or I, and we'll send you our cloud hard asset storage brochure. And the rates are really the best in the world. It's because we don't take a markup like other companies do on storing for you. We don't think we deserve a markup. We're going to put you at the lowest possible prices. The other thing I like to mention about once every quarter, if you haven't looked at the usdebtclock.org, the usdebtclock.org, you need to visit the website and look at what's going on with your debt and go all the way to the right bottom corner and see what the true value based on money creation is for gold and silver. And certainly the current price is not even in the neighborhood of where gold and silver should be. So we still look at gold as part of an asset allocation, the best value by far in the market as to what gold and silver really are valued if you consider how much fiat currency is being created. And yes, we do think it will adjust to that price in the future. The question is always, when will that happen? And I can't help you there. I don't have a crystal ball or anything else, but I certainly can tell you there's no better place to put a portion of your assets at a low downside risk than in gold and silver and platinum and palladium right now. If you've got an IRA, you'd like to roll into a precious metals, self-directed precious metals IRA, we can help you with that. We can actually be your broker and your representative and help you get a custodian. So we're happy to talk to you about that. So if you have any questions, you can reach us at 800-247 2812. That's 800-247-2812. With this week's Precious Metals Market Update, this is Tom Cloud signing out.